I set 2 cups on the table, but only one gets filled. I still talk across the silence, pretending you're here still. The chair across from me feels cold, like it knows what you've done. You left without a single sound, but my heart keeps holding on. I try to hate the way you smile, but even that feels wrong. Your ghost is in my every thought, your name in every song. I love you alone, in the quiet, in the pain. While you're out chasing sunlight, I stand here in the rain. You moved on without a word, but I can't let it go. I'm still the one who stays. I love you alone. Your shadow sleeps beside my bed, where you once used to lie. I still wake up to reach for you before I realize why. The world keeps saying time will heal, but time just makes it clear. You stopped loving long ago, but I'm still waiting here. I wish my heart would learn to rest, but it beats just for your name. I gave you all the best of me, and you gave back the blame. I love you alone, it's all I've ever known. The echo of your promise still feels like my home. You found peace in letting go, but I'm still made of stone. You left me with your silence, and I love you alone. I built my world around your touch, now I live inside the ache. You took the part that held the light and left me here to break. If loving you was my mistake, then let it cut me deep. I'd rather hurt remembering than try to learn to sleep. I love you alone, though you'll never know. I whisper to the darkness and pray you'll feel it, though you're happy in another life, and I'm just on my own. But even if I fade tonight, I'll love you alone. So if love is meant to set me free, then why can't I let go? You stopped and I keep loving, and I love you alone. You said you'd be home late again, another long hard day. I smiled and said it's fine again, pretending to believe that way. The clock struck 2, the lights went out. Your scent was wearing thin, but the echo of your voice still plays like you're walking in. I told myself it's nothing, that love means letting go, but truth was whispering in the dark, a voice I didn't wanna know. I still hear your light in the silence of my room. It floats between the empty walls like an unforgotten tune. You said you'd never hurt me, but you did, and I know why. The truth has gone, but in my heart I still still hear your lie. Your coat still hangs behind the door, a ghost I can't ignore. Your laughter fills the cracks at night, though you don't live here anymore. I found the truth in photographs, in messages you hid, but somehow what still breaks me now are the things you never did. You made it sound so gentle that even pain felt kind. I memorized your every word and left myself behind. I still hear you lie, like a song stuck in my chest. I hum it when I'm half asleep and curse it when I rest. You swore that I was all you want, but love was just disguise. You're long gone, but even now I still hear your lie. Maybe I wanted to believe, because truth would break me more. Maybe I love the sound of hope, even when it closed the door. The quiet now is honest, but it cuts like glass inside. 'Cause silence doesn't comfort me, it just repeats your lie. I still hear you lie when the world turns off its light. It whispers in the corners like a thief inside the night. The truth can't heal what's hollow or teach me how to try. You're gone, but every breath reminds I still hear your lie. So I let the echo fill the air until it fades with time. But even if my tears forget, my heart still hears your lie. I tell my friends I'm over you, they nod and change the talk. I laugh like I don't care at all, then fall apart when I walk. I thought that time would set me free, but time just makes it worse. 'Cause every beat reminds me still you were my universe. I wish my chest could turn to stone so nothing could get through, but every breath I take still aches for pieces left with you. I hate my heart for keeping you alive. It beats your name in every pulse like love refused to die. I hate the way you won't let go, no matter where you are. You broke me once and left, but I still hate my heart. I see your face in strangers now and hear your voice in dreams. The world moves on in color, but mine stays split at the seams. I burned your letters through the key, erased the songs we knew, but my heart still hums the melody that only plays for you. I've tried to drown the memory, but it keeps coming back. You'd think by now it would have healed, but it just learned to crack. I hate my heart, it doesn't learn at all. It answers every ghost of you each time I start to fall. I wish I could control it and tear the pain apart. You walked away in silence, now I just hate my heart. I hate that it still hopes someday you'll turn around again. I hate that when I close my eyes it whispers your name then. You left me with a heartbeat that can't forget the scar. It's not you I can't forgive, it's this heart that won't move on that far. I hate my heart for loving you this long. It beats for someone gone for good, it keeps replaying wrong. I wish it would just stop tonight and give me a new start. But it still beats your rhythm, and I still hate my heart. You said the words I long to hear in that soft rehearsed tone. You held me close, but somehow still I felt completely alone. The flowers wilted overnight, your promises did too. But even when I saw the cracks, I still believed in you. I told myself that maybe lies can feel like something real, 'cause empty arms still hold you tight when you need to heal. I trust fake love because it feels like home. Even if it's built on dust, it's better than alone. I knew the truth beneath your smile, but I still played along. I trust fake love, even knowing it's wrong. Your eyes would drift to someone else, but I pretended not to see. I called it faith, I called it hope, when it was fear controlling me. You spoke in perfect poetry, but never meant a word. And I kept finding comfort in the lies I overheard. You never promised forever, but I painted it that way. I built my heart on borrowed light and watched it fade to gray. I trust fake love 'cause it shines before it dies. It burns so sweet it blinds my heart, and I mistake it for the sky. I saw the end the day we met, but I still sang along. I trust fake love, even knowing it's wrong. Maybe truth was never mine, maybe warmth was just pretend. But sometimes lies can hold you close when honesty won't bend. I hate the way I needed you, the way I closed my eyes. I traded peace for loneliness and called it paradise. I trust fake love 'cause it feels like something true. Even pain feels beautiful when it's coming from you. I knew you because it once felt like you. I lit the lamp beside the door. You said you'd be back soon. The coffee's cold, the clock is loud, it's 2:30. I kept your message on repeat to hear your voice again, but every word just fades away like smoke against the rain. I brushed my hair, I fixed my dress, pretended I was fine, but every tick that filled the dark was counting down my pride. I waited all night till the sky began to gray, believing love would walk back in and wash the hurt away. The city fell asleep around, but I stayed wide awake. It wasn't time that broke my heart, it's knowing you never came. Your chair still faced the window view, the one you loved the most. I swore I saw your shadow move, but it was just a ghost. I typed a message, stopped midline, then let the screen go dim. I realized if I hit send, it wouldn't reach to him. I tried to fill the quiet air with reasons, lies, and light, but silence spoke much clearer than your promises. That night, I waited all night while the candles burned too low, still wearing hope like perfume that you once said you loved so. But the stars fell down and disappeared like truth beneath the flame. It wasn't sleep I lost that night, it's faith in your name. The dawn crept in like honesty, soft but hard to face. It showed the mess you left behind and the emptiness in place. I thought love meant a little pain, but this is something new. It's waiting in a crowded room that's still too full of you. I waited all night for footsteps on the floor, for someone who once swore to stay but doesn't live here anymore. Now the morning light reveals the truth that words can't hide or fake. It wasn't time that broke my heart, it's knowing you never came. The lamp is off, the coffee's gone, the silence feels the same. You don't need to say goodbye, I already learned your way. You sat across from me that night. Your smile was soft but not quite right. Your eyes looked through me far away, and I knew our love had slipped away. You stirred your drink, the silence grew. The way you breathed, I somehow knew. You didn't have to say a word, the quiet spoke louder than I've ever heard. I wanted to reach across the space, but you'd already left that place. That's when you forgot me, before your feet ever turned to leave. You sat there That's when you forgot me. You still said love out of routine, but your voice was cold, stripped clean. The warmth we built was out of view, and I was still here loving you. The clock kept time, my heart did too, counting the seconds I lost you. It wasn't goodbye that tore me apart, it was your stillness, not your star. I smiled back, pretending not to see. You'd erased what we used to be. That's when you forgot me, right before you stood to leave. No tear, no fight, no final plea, just emptiness staring back at me. You turned your face so carelessly. That's when you forgot me. I keep replaying that last night's view, how love disappeared right in front of you. The lights still shine, but it felt so wrong, like a love that knew it didn't belong. You didn't break me with goodbye, you broke me with your empty eyes. That's when you forgot me, when I was still trying to believe. You smiled like you were finally free, and I was the ghost you couldn't see. You left long before you turned the key. That's when you forgot me. Now I sit where you used to be, and wonder when I forgot me too. I gave you everything I had to give, a love so real, forgot to live. You smiled, and I believed your eyes, but truth was hiding behind those lies. You held my hand, but your mind was gone. I felt the silence before the dawn. You kissed my tears, said don't let go, but you already did, I should have known. You built a world I thought was ours, but it was just a house of scars. You betrayed my heart and tore the light from every part. You turned love's warmth into the cold, left my faith with lies untold. I gave you trust and you tore it apart. Now I'm bleeding where you left your mark. You didn't just leave, you betrayed my heart. You said forever like you meant a day, and walk right out while I begged you to stay. Echoes still call out your name, but all they bring is guilt and shame. I trace the cracks where dreams once stood. Your promises turned to driftwood. The future died without a sound, and I'm still lost where love was found. You taught me pain in gentle tones, and left me drowning alone. You betrayed my heart and turned our heaven into dark. You took the truth and made it burn, left me nothing but lessons to learn. I gave you my soul, you played your part. Now love's a wound that won't restart. You didn't just go, you betrayed betrayed my heart, like fire dressed up as a spark. I gave my all, you tore it through. Now every breath still smells like you. I can't forgive, but I can't depart. You live in the ruins you left in my heart. I gave you love, and you gave me scars. You betrayed my heart. You remember the sunlight, don't you? The way it danced across our hands. You remember the laughter, but not the nights we barely stood where we began. When the storms came, I stayed beside you, even when the thunder shook my heart. But now the skies are clear for you, and I'm just the rain you left in the dark. You said we'd weather every season, but I guess forever lost its reason. You forgot the rain, the way it fell when love was hard to keep. You forgot the pain, the promises we whispered half asleep. You only hold the golden days, but I still stand where clouds remain. You forgot the rain, and that's how you forgot me. You talk like our love was flawless, a picture framed with perfect light. But love was more than easy mornings. It lived inside the hardest nights. Do you remember the trembling words, the tears we swore we never hide? I still hear them in my chest while you move on, bone dry inside. I kept the storm, I kept the truth, but you just washed away the proof. You forgot the rain, the way we fought and learned to stay. You forgot the pain, the kind that carved our hearts that way. You chased the sun and turned away, left me to drown where we once prayed. You forgot the rain and left me in its grave. I still walk where the sky breaks open, where love once bled unspoken. You took the light, I took the scars. Now we're strangers beneath the stars. The rain still calls your name to me, but you don't even hear the melody. You forgot the rain, but it remembers everything we knew. The weight, the ache, the fragile truth, all the storms I shared with you. Loved you more through every storm, but you just loved me when it was warm. You forgot the rain, and that's how you forgot love. The rain still falls, but it only falls for me now. Hmm. stood there quiet in the light, like you'd rehearsed this all last night. You said my name, but not my heart. I felt you drifting miles apart. Your hands were calm, your eyes were clear, the kind of peace that hides the fear. You smiled at me, it looked so kind, but I could see you made up your mind. I tried to speak, but words got lost right before you turned and crossed. Your last smile, soft as rain, cold as the now. You looked at me like I was done, like I was no one, just someone. And in that moment, for a while, I died inside your last smile. You didn't cry, you didn't shake, you just let go for both our sakes. But love deserved a louder end, not silence dressed as sweet pretend. The air still holds your gentle tone, the kind of quiet I face alone. And when I dream I see your face, the final piece I can't replace. The truth was there, but you stayed still, breaking me without the way. Your last smile is warm and cruel at the same time. You left me lost with no goodbye, just fade a lie where love should lie. You turned away, but left your style forever trapped in your last smile. Was it mercy? Was it goodbye? Did you wanna see me cry? If love was real, why does it fade like sunlight slipping into shade? Your last smile still burns behind my fragile eyes. If you had cried or said a word, at least my heart would feel assured. But you just left, calm for a while, and I'm still living in your last smile. I stand where you once stood that day. Your smile still won't fade away. Your last smile is all that stayed. The sheets still hold your shape somehow. I reach across, but it's empty now. The clock keeps ticking like it knows how slow a lonely midnight goes. Your laughter lives in every wall. Your ghost still answers when I call, but all that warmth it turned to cold. A story ended, left untold.